All right, guys. Well, we're live on this very cold night, huh? Oh, yeah. Is that a Mustang I hear? Oh, yeah. Definitely a GT50. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That was a GT50. Probably 2019 GT50. All right, so what are we doing? Well, I'm going to be grinding and making some GT money or GT credits. I'm already at 1,321,989 in change. $989 in change. Of course, this is just a Gran Turismo fake credits, and you use these credits um, to buy cars, and that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. You know, I call them dollars, but it's really not dollars. It's credits, GT Gran Turismo credits. So as you can see, I got 1,321,989 in change credits. They're fake money. Well, yeah, but they're like fake money for Gran Turismo. You know, one thing about Gran Turismo that I like, you can easily earn money. You know, you can easily purchase new cars, or you can also earn roulette tickets. And as a matter of fact, I have a roulette ticket. So let me just hold on. I think I have to. Here we go. I think I already have a roulette ticket, don't I? I think I already do. I think it's right here. Let me see. I have a 4-star roulette ticket. Let's see what we got. Please let me have some money. Oh, I got a BMW. Oh, okay. All right. Do I have M2? I don't think I do. BMW M2 competition 2018. Okay. Stored in the garage. Okay. M2. BMW M2 2018. All right. So you see how easily you can receive credits. They're not dollars, you know. Okay. They're not real money. They're like credits, but you use these credits um, on Gran Turismo, and you can purchase the cars. Like I said, with these credits that you earn, you can purchase these cars. But you also earn these roulette tickets, and you can use these roulette tickets, and you can either win a car, or you could win some Gran Turismo coins, credits. You know, they're not dollars. They're just, you know, Gran Turismo monetary system in the game that you can use to purchase these digital cars. Um, so that's the beauty about Gran Turismo versus, let's say, some other games like Test Drive Unlimited, Soul Crown. I mean, let's not even mention Test Drive Unlimited Soul Crown, because it's, you know, it's laughable, honestly. I mean, why would anyone play? I mean, I have test drive a limited Solar Crown, but part of me is like, why would I ever bother like going back to test drive a limited Solar Crown? There's absolutely no reason for me to ever go back to that. All right, so let's do this. Let's drive. Let's not waste any time. Okay, I'm gonna focus and drive. If I don't see your chat, just remember, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm focusing on driving. I'm focusing on racing. So, you know, keep that in mind. Because I need to focus. All right. But you guys can type in. I'll check it later. But for right now, I want to win some races so I can earn some money. I want to go to oh god, this right here. This is what I want to do. And this is tough, man. This is the World GT Series Championship. It's something I really need to focus. This is tough, man. Because when you win this, when you accomplish and acquire World GT Series Championship, meaning accomplish when you win, accomplishment when you win World GT Series Championship, then you unlock what Joe Rogan 49 told me. You unlock a Extra Cafe. Extra Cafe is the place when you go to, and then on Extra Cafe you can get some more stuff. And I'm curious to see what the Extra Cafe is. But this is tough, man. Look at this. Nürburgring, Mount Panorama, Dumont's 24-hour race, Circuit des Spa, I mean, Deep Forest. These are all tough, man. All 5 of these are really, really tough. And I'm going to be using Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Wish me luck. I don't think I'll win this. My last record was the 9th place. I need to be like a 3rd place. Look, and this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to focus, and I'm not trying to like look at the chat right now, because I need absolute focus on this, guys. All right. Meaning I cannot be looking at the chat. You know, I'll look at the chat later on whenever I get a chance. For right now, I want to win this, and I can't have any distractions, you know, at the moment. All right, so wish me luck. Here we go. And enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll probably turn up the sound for you guys so you can hear it a little bit better. Okay. All right. Here we go. Whew. Hold on, there's something I gotta do really quick, guys. I need to adjust my display settings because the height needs to be higher, dude. Yeah, I knew something was off here. Okay, got it. Wait a minute, I thought I got the, hold on. All right, we got it. We good. You know what? Let's start from the beginning because I was adjusting um, my camera view on the cockpit on the dashboard. All right. I need absolute focus here. Sorry, dude. Gotta do what I gotta do. It doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win. Just kidding. Oh. Man, I most certainly need a racing chair. I'm not kidding. Kawakami, I'm coming for you, Kawakami. Kawakami-san, I'm coming for you. Kawakami-san. Can't wait to get my PlayStation Plus so we can do multiplayer. I think they changed the ability for you to be to qualify to be number one on the poll, on the starting grid. The starting grid poll, you know, because usually you start like at 12, poll number. I mean, grid number 12. I call it poll, but it's a grid. The grid line. Usually you start at grid 12, and that's where you always start at grid 12. And I think they did that to make it more challenging, but now they're giving you the ability to qualify and not to be on a grid 12. You could be on a grid 1 or grid 2, 3, depending on your qualification. So that's good to know. Some people complain about that. To me, it wasn't a big deal, honestly. I thought it was kind of cool. It was kind of challenging. It was a great challenge to see how you can climb up from grid 12 position, right? No, no, Kawakami. How dare you, sir? Ah, Kawakami. How dare you, man? Kawakami, you bastard. Shit, I think I'm better with one hand. It's a final lap. Man, this is hard. But hey, look, at least I will earn some points. I will look. Here's the thing about Gran Turismo 7. Even if you don't win the champion, you still get rewarded. You still get cash or one of those roulette tickets, so you can see and spin the wheel and see what you can get. So it's, you know, you're not wasting your time. You're getting rewarded for your time being spent. So, you know, there's that aspect that I like about Gran Turismo. Hey Shuki, how you doing, man? I got 10,000 GT credits, Gran Turismo credits. Nice, nice. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, I'm on 11th place. Oh. Look at Kawakami. Kawakami is placed at 17. See, Kawakami, you made me spin around, and this is an instant karma. Instant karma, Kawakami. Kawakami-san! Hokkuriga! Hokkungira! Hokkungarewa! Hokkungira! See what happens, Kawakami-san. All right, we got 1,331,000 and 989 dollars. I'm just kidding, not dollars. I wish this was 1,331,989 in change dollars, but this is only if I had this kind of money right now in my bank account, that's it. You would never see me again on YouTube. I'd be like, goodbye, see ya. Actually, you'll never see me. You'll never see me. Like, goodbye. That's it. Nice knowing you guys. Have fun. Take care. Have a nice life. Goodbye. That's it. I'm off the grid. I'm gone. Gone with a win, man. You ain't never gonna see me. You can just watch those old videos and that's about it. But these are the fake Gran Turismo credits. But see, Shuki, this is what I like about Gran Turismo versus, I guess we have to mention the name, Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. How long does it take you to earn money? How long was I grinding on Test Drive Unlimited, and how long did it take me? Right? I was grinding for what? 1 month and 7 days. I started in September and I ended my stream of playing Test Drive Unlimited first week of October, right? So I played the entire month of September and first week of October, and I said to myself, how much did I earn? 3. Dude, took me to make 3 million, took me 1 month and 7 days, which would be a total of what? 37 days. Took me 37 days. 37 days just to get like that 3 mil. And those cars, they cost 6 million to 8 million, 12 million. I mean, what a laughable. And then you got nobody there playing. It's deserted island. There's no one there, dude. Even NPCs are boring, just standing there. Like Napoleon cardboards, you know. Don't get me started. Please. Hey, Shuki. Just one more question, and we'll get off the subject of Test Drive Unlimited because it's laughable. How long do you think till they like close the game, like the live service? Like how long till they like decide, all right, we're shutting this thing down? Spring, March, April, May? What are you thinking? Are they gonna survive till summer? Summer 2025? Yeah, for real, man. I mean, when you look at all the other competitors, when you look at Gran Turismo 7, Forza Motorsport, Assetto Corsa, my God, Forza Horizons, Horizon 5, Horizon 4, hell, even Horizon 3, man. It's better than Test Drive Unlimited, Soul Crown. When you look at Need for Speed, that latest Need for Speed, I forgot the name of it. When you look at all these other games, racing games that they have available, I mean, like, why? I mean, honestly, why anyone would ever bother, God forbid, paying for it? God forbid. God forbid. God forbid that you pay for it. Huh. I'm sorry to bring it up, Shuki. I know, I'm shocked. You know what? I'm just shocked that we still have Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown active and operational. I'm still like beyond belief, man. I just can't. Anyway, let's continue. All right, here we go. I mean, it's. I'm speechless. I mean, didn't they get the memo from Sony? Sony, it's canceling a live service games. And it's a smart decision because they're learning the lesson. They're learning the lesson from Concord. Like God of War, live service, and The Last of Us, live service canceled. Why? Because they realized, I mean, it's a good idea. Look, I wouldn't mind. Listen, don't get me wrong, Shuki. I wouldn't mind seeing The Last of Us live service multiplayer to play all these Last of Us characters. I wouldn't mind playing God of War live service, characters either. I would love to see God of War live service multiplayer. I would love to see, The Last of Us live service multiplayer. I would love to. But I also know that the live service games are gamble. You're gambling. Helldivers 2 was one exception. It's one of those phenomenons that just came out of nowhere. Okay, last year, or it was last year, February, right? Last year in February, I think so. It was last year in February. It was one of those games that just came out of nowhere, and it was a success. But everything else, man, I don't know, dude. It's too much of a gamble, dude. They already lost 400 million. That's a lot of money, dude. That was 400 million, dude, on just that one game, dude. All right. Anyway, let's continue. I need to focus. Man, I really want to get that PlayStation Plus. once I have enough cash, I will let you know once I get PlayStation Plus, because I mean I have a lot of reasons to get PlayStation Plus. I mean, number one, Gran Turismo multiplayer, obviously, so me and you can play, and of course Joe Rogan Yeti 49. God of War Ragnarok, obviously. Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings from PlayStation 2, enhanced PS2 version. So, I mean, believe me, there's Resistance, there's a bunch of games, you know. I mean, I have a lot of reasons to get PlayStation Plus, don't get me wrong. Plus, I have my PlayStation Portal, and I can play, you know, all those games. I can play it on a PlayStation Portal as well, because of the PlayStation Plus membership. But we will eventually, soon enough, Shuki. I will let you know. I will give you a heads up. I will let you know. I'll probably send you a message on PlayStation, let you know, hey, guess what? Or on Instagram, I can send you a message. Once I'm able to get my PlayStation Plus membership. And we can race against other people, dude. I don't listen. If people want to join us, even better, dude. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not gonna cry about it if I lose. You know, I'm a man enough. I don't cry. You know, I'm not gonna like bitch and moan if I lose. I know there's more experienced cats out there than me. I get it. They live and breathe sim racing. They live and breathe Gran Turismo, you know. 24/7, 365 days a year. I get it. But that's the fun part, right, Shuki? That is the fun part. Oh, you know, once we start doing a multiplayer, I think we're gonna get more people watching. We're gonna get a lot of people jumping in, and they might even become members. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be beneficial, you know, for the channel. So can't wait to do it. And remember, we can always do a private lobby. You know what I'm saying, Shuki? If there's like some trolls who want to troll us, well, guess what? We can do private lobbies where it's like only by invitation. You have to be sent an invitation. Without the invitation, you cannot get in, right? Only through invitation. So we can do that. So we can make sure, you know, that we have a clean race. Because I know some people out there that play dirty, like they T-bone you and whatever. I've seen it. But this is exactly why we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna just join a random lobby, you know, which is gonna do like our own private, you know, private lobby. No, invite your friends, dude. Invite your friends. You and Joe Rogan, dude. I trust you. If they're your friends, dude, I trust that your friends will, you know, they're not gonna play dirty, and you know, we're going to do a clean race. You know? But first, I need to get my PlayStation Plus. You know, once I get my Plus, then we'll, you know, we'll sort that out. And, you know, you can invite your friends, and I'll, you know, or I can join your lobby. Listen, you can create. How about this, Shuki? You can create your lobby, and you just invite me and Joe Rogan. His name is Yeti Man, and we can jump in. You know. You know what I'm saying? But first I need to get that Plus, PlayStation Plus, you know, that's the priority. Yeah, man. I mean, just for the Gran Turismo, man, I need it. You know what I mean? It's one of the main reasons I want it, honestly, because of Gran Turismo. Shuki, there is a new update coming out, right? By the end of this month, correct? Supposed to be for Gran Turismo 7. Joe Rogan yesterday, 49, Yeti Man, was mentioning something about that. Do you know anything about that update? We might have to retry this. Please do if you can. Man, this championship is so hard. And I'm going like 160, 170 miles, dude. And I still can keep up with these guys. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy, dude. I mean, hold on, I have to look at this. For this Gran Turismo 7 video, I'm going to discuss the most likely release date for the upcoming new January 2025 date and confirmed content coming so far, as well as likely to release content. Only what I can find. Thing is, though, Pro, we already have it. I know you guys are so lucky. But that's why you guys are pro. You guys are professionals. We're just, we're middle class PlayStation 5. Let me see. 1.54. It's here, bringing with the long-awaited PS5 Pro Enhanced version, 5 new cars, 3 new events, new extra menu, and more. That's the right one. Oh man, so their main focus it's now on the Pro version. What about us poor schmucks, you know? Sony, what about us poor schmucks? I mean, come on. Oh, thank you, Shuki. I appreciate you, man. Making the effort to go check that out. Thank you, man. But hey, look, man, we got enough. Listen, there's plenty of features. Look, there's plenty of features on Gran Turismo 5 as it is, you know. I'm not complaining, you know. Trust me. I didn't even get to the extra cafe, dude. I still got a long ways to go. I only collected 161 cars, and there's more events for me to play, to race, and there's multiplayer, obviously all the multiplayer tournaments that they have. I think you have to be eligible to join those tournaments. So I'm not complaining, but hey, this is the benefit of having a Pro, right? Right? So if you have a PlayStation 5 Pro and you love Gran Turismo 7, ooh, you're in for luck. You're a lucky man or a lucky woman. Hey, that's that's impressive, dude. You're much faster than me. It took me what, 3 years to get to 161 cars, but that's because I was not playing it as much. I was, you know, doing other things. If you look at my YouTube, you know, I was doing other things. I didn't get a chance to play too much of Gran Turismo. I was playing Gran Turismo off and on because, you know, I was playing other games, so I didn't get a chance to, you know. Collect as many cars as I was hoping for. But 161 is still good. Honestly, 161, it's still a good number, you know, I think. Yeah, it's true. I had other games to play, Shuki. That's true, you know. And it's all documented, you know. People can watch. See, that's the beauty about this channel. Like, people can see what I was playing every day, you know. It's all documented. It's like, you know, hey, don't take my word for it. Just go and scroll down through my videos, pick and choose a date and a year, and you'll see what I was playing. So it's all there, right? How about Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan, 49, Yeti man. He got 500 plus. I think he told me he's got 516 or 517 cars. By the way, I also find out that well, this is why I switch back and forth between Forza and Gran Turismo, because Shuki, Forza also has 500 cars, and they're adding more cars as well. Now, Assetto Corsa Evolution, they want to compete with Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Motorsport. They're going to need to add more cars, dude. 100 cars, it's nice. I think they will have a total of 120 cars or 125 cars. Listen, they will have total of 125 cars, and that's good. But I'm afraid they will need more. If they truly want to compete with Gran Turismo and Forza, they will need more. So Kuno's, is it Kuno's? Kuno's developers from Italy, you guys need to work hard, man. You guys need to like deliver some more licenses, more cars. Not just the more cars, but also more tracks. You guys got to bring more tracks as well. You know, it's not just the cars. Yeah, it's nice to have more cars, but also they need to bring more tracks, more circuit tracks. You know. So I mean, they also have a free roam. They said they're going to bring this free roam in Germany, where you can, you know, travel around. Look, this is all nice. It's nice that they're including all of these things, you know. And they have this thing called the Academy, which is kind of similar to the cafe that, you know, Gran Turismo has cafe, you know. That's all nice and dandy, but let's be honest, if they truly want to compete with Gran Turismo 7 and Forza, they need to get to work, man. You have to remember, Microsoft and Sony and Microsoft, both of these companies, they have a lot of resources, so it's easy for them to get the license and all that. Especially for Gran Turismo, for Polyphony Digital. Every manufactured brand of cars probably has a Gran Turismo in their video games collections. I'm pretty sure every executive, every CEO of all these manufactured companies, brands for cars, from Ford, Dodge, Toyota, Honda, Mazda, I'm sure they all have Nissan. I'm sure they all have Gran Turismo, man. Or they have heard of Gran Turismo, 100%. That's how much of a behemoth Gran Turismo is. You have to remember, Gran Turismo has been doing this since 1997. Way before Forza, way before Assetto Corsa and Internet Racing. Yo, they're the OG, man. And when you have the OG, you know, and they are the OG. Hey, what's up, Shinobi? How you doing, man? How are you? Oh man, you don't joke, man. I agree. As a matter of fact, recently, it was a couple of months ago, I was playing Drive Club. I still have Drive Club, and it still looks great. It still plays great. I have it, Shinobi. I don't know what really happened with the Drive Club. Even their VR was great. I still have a Drive Club VR. I still have my original PlayStation VR. I have it. And I don't know what really went down, what really happened. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to like do some research on it, find out why exactly the studio was closed down. Was it a Sony's decision, or was it developers? I know they're from UK. Developers are actually from UK, from what I understand. But I'm not sure what happened, what the situation was. It is. It is a shame because I love Drive Club, man. Drive Club was amazing. It was a nice arcade racing game. It was amazing on a VR. Um, Here's what I'm thinking, Shinobi. Here's my theory on that, and I'm glad you brought it up. And again, this is just my theory. I don't really know this for a fact. I can only theorize. I think what happened is Sony decided, we already have a well-established behemoth called Gran Turismo. And that's where our focus needs to be. That's where our resources needs to be. Having two racing games, it's just too much of resources being used up. Not necessary. We feel that we don't need Drive Club because we already have a well-established Gran Turismo, and I think that's why they decided let's not waste money on our resources on Drive Club when we can just focus on a well-established franchise that really jump-started the PlayStation to begin with since 1997. So they just realized, well, let's just focus on doing a Gran Turismo franchise, a well-established franchise. Maybe that's the reason. Honestly, that's the only logical reason that I can think of. Because the game was great. People loved that, dude. People loved. That's why I was so shocked. People loved Drive Club, man. I loved it. I mean, everyone loved it. It was a great game, and that's why I was so shocked. Like, oh, really? Closing it down? But I think that's the reason why. I could be wrong, but I think that's why. It kind of makes sense if you really think about it from a business point of view. We already have established a well-established behemoth, Gran Turismo. Why should we, waste our resources or on another racing game, It just makes it made no sense for them. Why bother? But what was so special about the Drive Club is all the features that it had. And it was the arcade fun. You don't have that option here to have the arcade fun. Maybe they will implement that arcade fun like they did on Drive Club on Gran Turismo in the future. Who knows? Maybe Gran Turismo 8 for PlayStation 6. So who knows? There's no way I can win this, man. I'm just gonna collect credits, collect cash. This is tough, man. I can't even keep up with these other cars, and I'm going like 160, 170 miles an hour, and I'm driving a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, GT3 RS. Whew. This is hard, man. This is super, super hard. Oh yeah, the snow, rain. Oh yeah, dude. Night and day. So even the wind. Like you look at the wind, geometry of going through the mountains, like in Canada and other places. Scotland and various different places. I still have the game. I was playing it not too long ago. A couple of months ago, I was playing it on this channel, my channel. And I also played the VR version, which I still have the VR version on my original PlayStation VR, and it's still great. I mean, the resolution is not as high as what we have right now, and of course, the PlayStation VR original headset, can only handle so much. So the graphics are not as redefined as, PlayStation 5, but it still holds up. It's still it's playable, and it's still fast, and it's fun, and it's enjoyable. I think I played it a year ago. I think in January of 2023. January 2023, I was playing. I was playing Drive Club VR prior to the PlayStation VR 2 being released. I look. I like both of them. They both have 500 cars. They're both unique. Look, they're both good in their own merits. Um, but to me, Gran Turismo, it's always been my own like preference. Very so. I mean, I always tell people, look, I'm very subjective when it comes to Gran Turismo. I think I've made that clear on my videos where I said I'm very subjective when it comes to Gran Turismo because I'm so used to playing Gran Turismo all of these years, you know. But I also played other racing games. At heart, I'm a simulator. I love playing a variety of different simulators, but my favorite preference it's Gran Turismo. This doesn't mean that I don't play Forza. This doesn't mean that I don't play other racing games. I do. But my preference has always been Gran Turismo, you know. And it always will be my preference. But I still give credit to other racing games, you know. You'll never hear me say, "Ooh, Assetto Corsa is a terrible game," or "Forza Motorsport is a terrible game." You will only hear me say Test Drive Unlimited is a horrible game, because that's what it is. But I give credit where the credit is due. I mean, Forza is good. Uh, Assetto Corsa is good. That Electronic Arts rally game, it's good. Um, Formula One 23 from Codemasters and Electronic Arts is good. I mean, I give credit where the credit is due, you know. But again, having said that, what I said previously, I am subjective. The word subjective, everybody who knows what the word subjective means, my preference, it's always going to be Gran Turismo. But it doesn't mean that I will, you know, look down upon, you know, other racing games, you know. I hope this makes sense. Unlike some other individuals, like that guy that left me a comment saying that how could they call this the real driving simulator? They don't even have the rain or the night and day cycle. And then I was looking at the guy's channel. All he plays it's Xbox Forzas and old Xbox rally games and Daytona USA from Sega Dreamcast, and that's fine, you know, nothing wrong with that. But clearly, I know that this individual never played Gran Turismo, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. So I left him a comment. I reply, and I told him, "No offense, man. I disagree with you, but I don't think you played Gran Turismo, man. Because if you did, you would realize." Everything you just said, they already have that. Now, granted, he was talking about the grid, how they start you off on the grid 12. Sure, you can complain about that, but I think Polyphony Digital did that on purpose to make it more challenging experience, to start you off on the grid 12 and then you work your way up to make it more challenging. But from what I'm hearing now is that with this new update coming up, they are going to allow you to qualify and get to the on the top grid, you know, number one, if you qualify to be on the top grid, you know. And look, I mean, no disrespect to anybody who leaves me a comment like that, honestly, no disrespect, but I would never, you see, that's the thing about a fanboys versus a guy like me who's a gamer, all right? Even though you can call me the biggest Sony fanboy on the planet, but I refuse to call myself the biggest Sony fanboy on the planet. I'm fair because I'm a gamer. And as a gamer, I like to look at everything fairly. And I give fair credit where the credit is deserved. And then I give criticism where the criticism is deserved. You know, as a feedback. But I would never say, you know, oh my God, you know, Forza is the worst game ever, I would never play it. Or Gran Turismo is the worst game ever, I would never play it. Or me saying Test Drive Unlimited is the best game ever and Gran Turismo and Forza are the worst. You know, I mean, I would never like make like misinformed statements like that. I would never like misinform for the sake of being a fanboy of a product or to justify the product that you purchased, even though your product it's failing and it's not really achieving its potential that it should have been. We're talking Test Drive Unlimited, right? And I know I got a lot of Test Drive Unlimited fanboys upset. Believe me, a lot of trolls, they're coming from Test Drive Unlimited, believe it or not. I gained a lot of attention back in September when I was doing Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. And there's so many butthurt Test Drive Unlimited fanboys who spend, this doesn't include you, Shuki, okay? Who have spent over $90, $100, 100 quids, 150 quids, 200 quids, purchasing a early access pre-orders for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and they're all like, you know, so hyped about their game. And now you look at Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, it's just a laughable. It's just a laughing stock at this point, man. That's where majority of these trolls are coming. Believe it or not. They're coming from Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown because they're so butthurt that they're beloved. And I gave that game 237 hours. I have it. It's on my Steam. I can show it. I can show my Steam and you can see that I still have it, and I spent 237 hours in total. And look, they can look at those videos. Those videos are there. They can watch it. I spent the entire month of September and the first week of October playing that game. And I gave that game a fair shake. But everybody else was like, oh, you don't know how to drive. You need to learn how to drive, blah, blah, blah. You're braking too much, blah, 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 you know. All this other stuff, all this, you know, like they were talking to me as if I never played a racing game, dude. Like, give me a break, dude. You know. And then they were all upset that I was criticizing the artificial intelligence on that game, when clearly the game has issues with the AI. And they didn't like that, so... So, I had a lot of followers. I lost a bunch of followers because of Test Drive Unlimited. Dude, I got a lot of followers, dude. If I was a Test Drive Unlimited fanboy, I would have, you know, probably have more followers right now. But they all got mad at me because I wouldn't support their failing product. You know. Why would I support a failing product? By the way, I'm drinking my tea. This is tea. Yes. Believe it or not, this is British tea. All right? British tea. 300 years of excellence. You see? 300 years of excellence. It's a British tea. And then people tell me, you don't drink tea. Of course I do, man. Like, how would you know what I drink? How would you know what I eat? Anyway. Oh yeah, that's a whole, listen, Shinobi. We can go down the laundry list of so many issues and problems surrounding Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I mean, it's a huge laundry list of things that we can go through. It's a joke. I mean, but the point being is, Shinobi, I gave that game a fair shake, and that's what these fanboys don't seem to understand. I gave that game a fair shake, but they said the game is not the problem. I'm the problem. I don't know how to drive. Of course they're gonna say that. Of course. What else do you expect their brain to say? They're just gonna make up some stupid, insulting nonsense, you know. Oh yeah, tea is very popular in UK, for sure. In United Kingdom. I only drink coffee in the morning. You see, here's what people don't understand about me. I only drink coffee, Shinobi, when I need to. Like when I wake up, dude, like I need coffee because I'm like zombie, dude. I don't know where I'm at. I'm like unconscious. Honestly, it's like you know, waking up out of surgery or something, you know. Like anesthesia or something. Like I'm totally unconscious and I need coffee. Without coffee, but I only need it once. Shinobi and Shuki, I only need coffee once, and that's just in the morning, and I'm good to go. But throughout the day, yeah, tea, man. Tea, bunch of tea. Oh yeah, yeah. But I only drink it once. I've seen some people drink like 4 cups of coffee throughout the day. Like, good God. I'm like, Jesus. Oh my God. What is your blood pressure like? Oh, there's Kawakami. Kawakami. Long time no see, Kawakami-san. Sorry, Kawakami. T-bone time. Me too. I like to squeeze some lemon into my coffee, especially now that it's cold, dude. Hey, dude, it's cold in Miami, dude. It feels like it's gonna snow in Miami, dude. I think it might snow in Miami. Holy shit. I was like, damn, dude. I've never seen it. Look, I've been here in Miami for a long time, and I've never seen it this cold. Seriously. And this is so surreal in Miami to have this kind of temperature. So like, Jesus. Woo. Who T-boned me? Who did it? Was it you, Mr. Kawasabi? Was it you, Kawasabi? People say to me, but you should be used to the cold weather. Because originally, you know, I'm from Bosnia. I was born in Bosnia. So, yeah, but that was a long time ago, dude. Most of my adult life I've spent here in America, all right? You know. It's either here, you know, or California or here, Southern California or Southern Florida. Or Nevada. I was also in Nevada, in the desert. So yes, I was in Colorado too, in Boulder, but I was there during the summer. You see, I was there during the summer. I wasn't there during the winter. You know? But yeah, I'm not much of a winter guy. I mean, because see, my body would really have a difficult time. You see, for you, yes, Shinobi. For me, my body would have a difficult time, dude. You gotta remember, man, the beach and the coconuts and chicks running around and G-strings and bikinis, you know. So for me, my body would have a difficult time adjusting to cold. If it drops down to 40 degrees, I'm like, holy mother of winter. And it's a nasty, dude. It's like this rain is coming down, but it doesn't feel like a rain. It feels like ice. Almost feels like it wants to snow, dude. It is so like, ugh. It's bizarre, dude. Like to see this in South Florida, Southern Florida. This has got to be the most coldest January we ever had, right? It has to be, dude. Especially here in America, man. Whoa, it did not waste any time, did it? As soon as we came into the, we ringing the new year, right? New year, January 1st. As soon as we ringing the new year, January 1st, what happened? This Arctic, you know, winter came in, man. Right out of the gate. January 1st, 2025, man. It ever since it's been cold, man. For what, 20, well, how many days? 23 days? No, 22 days or something like that. Well, it'll be 23 days by the time you see this live stream. So this has been cold, man. No joke. It was snowing there last week. I'm telling you, man, this is the coldest January ever, dude. No joke. Minus 30. Jesus. That's in Pittsburgh, right? Or near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Jesus. Jesus. Lovely, lovely, beautiful, beautiful Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Minus, yo, guys, there's no way I would survive that. I'm just telling you right now. At my age, 46, nah, I ain't surviving that. No way, dude. It's over for me. That'll be a frozen 4K. I will be upscaled with ice. 8.3 million ice attached to me. Frozen ice. It'll take a long time to defrost me too. Nah, I wouldn't survive, dude. And by the time they defrost me, it's already, I'm gone, dude. It's over. It's over, dude. Mr. 4K's gone. How can I not, like, catch up with this Kawakami? Mr. Kawakami Wasabi. Yo, this track, this tournament, it's so difficult, man. And I'm going like 170 miles an hour. I still can't catch up with these guys. Holy mother. But look, at least I'm making some money, so it's all good. I don't care. You know, That's what I want to do here. I want to make as much. That's what I said I was going to do. Make as much, you know, Gran Turismo credits as I can make. Iceman. Yo, Val Kilmer, man. He was a handsome bastard, huh? I think Tom Cruise was overrated. I think Val Kilmer was more handsome, dude, in as Iceman in Top Gun. That's just my opinion, dude. It's just my opinion. But anyway, but then they became friends, right? Maverick and Iceman at the end, they gave each other a hug, and they're like, yeah, man, let's look aside our differences. Let's give each other a hug. Come on. Let's honor Goose. Oh, he's a rooster. It's a goose. I'm sorry. No, it was Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, it was Goose. Goose. Let's honor Goose. The rooster was his son. Yeah. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I've seen Top Gun. It is, Shinobi. It's a tight corkscrew, man. Definitely is. But I can still, hold my own here. I mean, I still got it. I can manage, Mr. 4K can still manage. hold my own ground here. Ooh, that's an Audi R8. Ooh. Oh, Lord. That's an Audi R8. That's a Savage favorite car. That's a Viper. Oy, 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 oy. Hey, all right. 11th position. All right. Okay. I didn't expect this to happen, but hey, dude. I'll take 11. 10. Position 10. I'll take that. We'll still have one more lap to go. Why not? I know I'm not going to win this, but at least I will get the points. Maybe a roulette ticket. I can spin the wheel. Earn some cash. Gran Turismo credits. Why not? I know, man. That was very emotional. That scene. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I shed a tear, dude. The tear came down my eyes. That one hit a little bit. Hit down, into my soul. It was that's like a very emotional moment, man, in Top Gun Maverick. And it was done so well, man. I don't know how they can make Maverick 3 any better, dude. Dude. You know what I'm saying? When you raise that bar, even Christopher Nolan with The Dark Knight Rises, what Heath Ledger did in The Dark Knight, like, how do you raise that bar, dude? How do you go above that bar? You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I'm telling you. Look, I'm sure it will make a lot of money. I'm sure a lot of people will watch it. And I'm sure it will be spectacular. But how do you, like... I don't know. Maybe they will somehow, I don't know. It's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise magic, He makes it happen, dude. Look what he did with Mission Impossible. And the guy's 60. He's 60, bro. He's 60 years old, man. And he looks like he's in his 40s. Damn. I look at Keanu Reeves, and I know Keanu Reeves old. You can clearly tell that Keanu's old now. No offense, but you can tell he's old. I look at Tom Cruise, he's like, dude, he's in his 40s. And I know he's 60. Like, how, dude? How? What kind of water are you drinking at Scientology? At the clear water. Maybe that's what it is, no pun intended. Clear water, dude. Clear water. You know, there's a place called the Clear Water. It's on the west coast of Florida. It's in the central part, west coast of Florida, next to Tampa. It's right next to Tampa. And it's called Clear Water. Dude, it's right next to Tampa. And no pun intended, clear water. Maybe that's what he's drinking. That's where Tom Cruise has a huge penthouse, dude. That's like a capital of Scientology. Okay? Even though I know Scientology has their headquarters in different places around the country and the world, but the main headquarters, it's in Clearwater. I don't know if you guys knew this or didn't know that. John Travolta, it's there. He lives there. He's in Ocala, but not too far from, you know, Tampa Bay and Clearwater. Tom Cruise has a huge penthouse there, and he spends some time there. I know he also lives in England, in London. You'll see him in London, sure. But he also comes, you know, quite frequently. He comes down here at Clearwater because, you know, Scientology headquarters. Someone told me that he came to Daytona Beach to look at the Daytona track because they're thinking about, you know, doing a sequel for Days of Thunder. Remember, Days of Thunder was directed by a legendary Tony Scott, Ridley Scott brother. May he rest in peace. And he also worked with Tony Scott twice. Top Gun, that's what boosted his career. Top Gun, 1986, and then of course Days of Thunder was 1990 or 1991. Or I think it was 1990. Days of Thunder. So now Tom Cruise wants to do a sequel for Days of Thunder. So I'm super excited for that. We have Brad Pitt with Formula One coming out this June. The director who directed Top Gun Maverick has directed Formula One, and trust me, guys, it'll be great. I don't know about the story, if the story is going to be great, but hey, dude, who cares about the story? It's going to be fun to watch that thing on IMAX, dude. To watch the Formula Ones on IMAX. So that's coming out this June. Formula One with Brad Pitt and the director who directed Top Gun Maverick. And then we have Ballerina, also coming out in June, I believe. Ballerina from John Wick. Keanu Reeves made a cameo, a short little cameo there, you know, to help Ballerina. I haven't seen Gran Turismo, but I really need to see it. I really need to see Gran Turismo, man. I haven't seen it, but I really need to watch it. Gran Turismo for sure. I'm gonna watch it, as a matter of fact. One of these days when I have free time, I will. Ooh, 24,000 credits. 1,361,989 in change. I'm going to watch it, as a matter of fact. Probably this Friday, dude. I'll probably watch it. Yeah, Days of Thunder was great, man. And then you look at Fast and the Furious. What a joke, man. Fast and the Furious went from, you know, a street racing to space racing. No, it went to like street racing to Mission Impossible versus G.I. Joe or something. I don't know. Oh, I'll definitely let you know, Shinobi. So, what's the latest on Fast and the Furious next installment? Are they gonna be flying cars in space? Oh God, man. Vin Diesel, what happened to you, man? I know what happened to Vin Diesel. Money. He got money hungry, dude. And I get it. He wants to make as much money from the franchise as possible. I get it. But he also has hurt the franchise, dude. I know he made a shitload of money with this franchise. I get it. But he also has hurt the franchise. Because it's laughable right now, dude. It is just laughable, dude. I can't even watch it. And no wonder Dwayne Johnson says, I'm out of here. He says, what kind of a joke is this? I guarantee you, man, Dwayne Johnson was like, what are you guys making here? Like, what is this? Isn't this supposed to be about racing? Street racing? What has happened? It's a joke. It's a joke, man. It's laughable. I can't watch it, dude. Maybe if I'm like, you know, drunk for the, maybe if I'm drinking Crown Royale, you know, whiskey or Hennessy, or having a beer, or you know, a Bacardi Silver, or a little bit of Bacardi Silver, you know, maybe. But it's laughable, dude. It's just I don't even know what's the storyline. Like, what are they doing? Kurt Russell, what, he's part of some Avengers, Fast and the Furious Avengers. He's like Tony Stark or something in there. You know what? I know Christopher Nolan loves Fast and the Furious, but I would like to know, dude, like, why? I'm kind of shocked that a film director of his caliber, maybe he likes it because it's guilty pleasure. I think Chris Nolan watches Fast and the Furious because he admitted, he says, I hold no secrets that I do watch Fast and the Furious. But I think he likes it because it's a guilty pleasure. You know, I think that's why he watches it, because I mean, it is entertaining. I'm not going to lie. But I think that's the only reason why someone would watch Fast and the Furious at this point. Because it's laughable, entertaining, and it's a guilty pleasure. And, you know, it's like watching Sharknado, you know. Sharknado. But you know that Sharknado, it's intended purposely to be a guilty pleasure, low-budget movie. And it's made to be funny and goofy and laughable. That's done on purpose. Same thing with a Deadpool. You know it's going to be silly, but that's done on purpose. That's the whole point. But we went from the original Fast and the Furious and then Tokyo Drift, which stayed true to street racing both here in America and Tokyo, Japan. Even though I know that the Tokyo Drift was mainly focused on drifting when it was out in, you know, out in Tokyo, Japan. But they went from that to this laughable, whatever this is now, the Avengers. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna watch Gran Turismo this Friday night. Okay? And I'll let you guys know on Saturday what I think about the movie. Like, what are my thoughts and opinions on it? I will let you know. I have heard good things about it, as a matter of fact. You know, so that's promising. You know, that tells me that's not a bad movie, but it's not the greatest movie of all time either, but it's something in between. It's good. But I'll be the judge of that. I'll watch it, and I'll let you know what I honestly think. Like, I liked Gladiator. Listen, I know I was kind of skeptical about Gladiator 2, but after I've seen Gladiator a few more times, you know what I said? Sir Ridley Scott, it's absolutely right. Like, look, what do you want me to do, right? What did they expect Ridley Scott to do? What can he do? Commodus died because Commodus was killed by Maximus Decimus Aurelius. And then he died because, you remember, he was wounded, and then Maximus died as well. So Priscilla and Lucius are the only two surviving characters, correct? Lucilla and Lucius. And this story, it's about the Lucius and Lucilla. Now, Denzel Washington was, you know, supporting actor, but he really helped the movie, to be honest, because he was an unpredictable character, and it was done so beautifully. It was played by Denzel so beautifully, like you never saw it coming. Like, I don't want to spoil the movie, but it was done well, as you expect Denzel to do. So I think Gladiator, and then those two twin emperors were really interesting and entertaining. I think the movie was done well. Of course, you know, listen. Even Sir Ridley Scott knew that it's impossible for him to surpass what the original movie did with Russell Crowe and Richard Harris. May he rest in peace, Richard Harris, the great late Richard Harris, Oliver Reed, the great late Oliver Reed. You know, it's impossible to achieve what the first movie did, right? But I think this is a good sequel. What I'm trying to say, I changed my mind. I watched it again and again and again. It's the good sequel, and it's the only way they can do this sequel. Honestly, I can't see it being done any other way than the way it was done. So I think Gladiator 2 was a good sequel. That's the way I look at it. A good sequel. After 25 years and looking at the story, I mean, Russell Crowe, they cannot bring Russell Crowe because he died. His character is dead. Maximus is dead. I mean, like you can't bring him back. Like, he's gone. It's been such a long time, and he's dead, and that's it. Meaning the character Maximus. So the story was about Lucius, and this is the journey of Lucius. And where does the Lucius goes from here? Right? Is he going to change the Rome? Is he going to bring that dream that, you know, his grandpa, Marcus Aurelius, dreamed of, this Rome of you know, prosperous Rome, right? Of goodness and greatness. But we'll see where it goes. We all know what happens with Rome. It fell down, you know. It just kept getting more corrupt and more corrupt and more corrupt. So we'll see what this journey is with Lucius. So I'm kind of excited to see where Gladiator 3 goes, it'll be interesting to see. But honestly, I've been thinking about this. I can't see Gladiator 2 be done any better than the way it was done. And it's from the same director. When you have the same director telling you, hey guys, I did the first movie and I'm telling you this is the only way that the sequel can be made, then who am I to argue that? Man on Fire was great, directed by his brother Tony Scott. It's interesting. Denzel Washington worked with Tony Scott, Crimson Tide, Man on Fire, Taking on Pelham 1, 2, 3. Opposite, John Travolta. He worked with Tony Scott in Unstoppable, Deja Vu. And then with his brother Ridley, he worked on The American Gangster in 2007. And of course now worked with him again on the Gladiator 2. So Denzel has worked with Scott brothers, man, for a long time. Like I'm sure that Denzel has a great relationship with Ridley because he knew his brother. And his brother really helped his career even more with all the movies that they have done together. So anyway, it's nice to talk about the movies, right, while we're racing. Man on Fire, that was 2004, right? 2004. Great movie. Christopher Walken was in there. I love Christopher Walken, man, in that movie. A man, what does it says? Can be an artist. What did he? I'm trying to remember what he says. I tell you, a man can be an artist at anything. Food, whatever. If Chris's art is deaf, he's about to paint his masterpiece. It was great. I think that's what he says. I think that's what he said. If Chris's art is deaf, he's about to paint his masterpiece. Because that other guy that was questioning him was asking him, hold on, I gotta restart this. Give me a second. He was asking him, like, what's a Chrissy to you? Tell me who he is, who is Chrissy? And then he says, a man can be an artist at anything. Food, whatever. If Chris's art is deaf, he's about to paint his masterpiece. Yeah, forgiveness. It's my job to arrange the meeting. Yeah, forgiveness is between them and God. It's my job to arrange the meeting. Oh, it was a great movie, man. Oh, great movie. What a great movie. How about that guy down in Mexico when he ties him up to the hood of the car, and then he shoves something up his ass. And then he blows up. I think it was a C4 or something he shoved up his ass. Well, look, at least he will be a proper proper asshole, right? What a great movie. Man on Fire. And then he walks off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we got Equalizer. Equalizer's pretty good too. You know, Denzel has those eyes when he looks at you, bro. You know he means business. Like, holy shit, you know. Like you know he means it. Like, it's almost like hypnotic. Like he hypnotizes you with his eyes. The way he looks at you, you know, with that stare. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, great actor, man. I mean, he won how many Academy Awards, right? Was it Philadelphia and Glory and Training Day and oh God, so many. Malcolm X, so many movies, man. But he's the most likable bad guy, dude. Like in Training Day, I enjoyed him being a bad guy in Training Day. Cause he made some good points. Yeah, he was dirty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, of course. He was dirty detective. I mean, there's no question about that. But he made some good points. Like his philosophy, you know, it just, you know, like, look, I don't agree with his methods and how he works, because you know, I live by principles, all right. But I can relate to his philosophy as to what he was trying to tell Ethan Hawke, the character that was his partner training. He was teaching him, you know, in this world, man, you know, it's like a jungle, and you have to survive, and you got to do what you got to do, otherwise you will be left behind. But at the same time, the core principles that Ethan Hawke in that movie had was, well, I'm not selling my principles to nothing. I don't care how much money you want to give me. I don't care. Just, I have my principles. No money can buy my principles. And I think that's the message of Training Day. No amount of money can buy my principles. You see? No amount of money can buy my principles. Right? Moral principles. Principles of faith and God. What's morally right, what's morally wrong. The principles of faith and God. Nothing can buy that. And that was the message. I think that Antoine Fuqua, who directed Training Day and of course The Equalizer 1 and 2 and 3, I think that was the message of Training Day, honestly. Clearly one guy's corrupt, obviously it's dirty, and the other guy has moral compass, has, you know, principles, and he lives by that code. While the other one is like, doesn't care about that code because it's not his responsibility. This is the world the world created. I didn't create this world, I just happen to be in it, and I don't care, right? I'll do whatever I have to do to survive. I don't care. While that's Denzel Washington's character, right? While Ethan Hawke character was, well, I live by the faith, and I live by my core principle value of faith and God, and I don't sell that for nobody. Great movie, man. Great movie. I won an Oscar, right? Yeah. I gotta watch Training Day again. It's been, dude, how many years? 25 years, bro. Holy mother of God. It's been 25 years. Wow, dude. No wonder I'm so old, dude. That was 25 years ago. Yo, guys, can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? Was 2001, right? Yeah, 2001. Who T-boned me? Who? Oh. I don't know who did this, but oh my God. This is not acceptable. I don't know who T-boned me, guys, but I'm upset now. I don't understand. Why does AI like to T-bone me? Why? I mean, what am I, J-Lo? Am I like a Jennifer Lopez or something? I mean, come on. Leave my booty alone, damn it. I can't believe it, man. First, Assetto Corsa. Now here, Gran Turismo. I'm getting T-boned. Oh, come on. let's drop this, huh? Let's drop this nonsense of T-boning. I know, Shinobi, I'm old, man. I'm 46, man. Holy shit, man. But look, man, it's okay. I tell you what, man. I have no regrets. I really don't, man. Every experience in my life was a great experience, man. And I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Remember, life, it's not about consuming stuff. It's not about the things. Life, it's about the experience. The people around you with whom you share your life experience, you know? Friends, family, you know? Remembering those great times that you had together, right? Beautiful memories. No money can buy that. No big mansion can buy that. You know. No fancy cars can buy that memory of experience. To me, life, it's about experience, man. That's what it's about. That's the way I look at it. All right, Shinobi, I know it's late. My goodness. I keep forgetting. It's 1 o'clock over there in United Kingdom. 1 o'clock. Thank you, Shinobi, man. I appreciate you stopping by, as always, man. Pleasure. Thank you for the comments and everything, man. Much appreciated, brother. And I will let you know about Gran Turismo movie. I will watch Gran Turismo movie on Friday. And I will let you know what I think. I will give you my honest opinions on it. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Oh, it's getting dark? I just realized. And then, who's that guy that left me a comment says, there's no dynamic change of night and day? Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely, Shinobi. I will certainly give you my thoughts and opinions on that movie, Gran Turismo. You know, it's interesting. This guy that left me a comment, I was being very respectful to him. I left him a respectful reply. I said, man, I disagree with what you said. But I also checked his channel, and he does like racing games, and he plays Daytona USA, and he plays Forza, but it's mainly like Dreamcast, Daytona USA, and Xbox Forza racing games. Nowhere did I see him play Gran Turismo. So he clearly, to my knowledge, he clearly hasn't played Gran Turismo Shuki. So he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I told him, with all due respect, I disagree with you. I appreciate your opinion. I respect your opinion. I told him, I respect your opinion, but you don't know what you're talking about. You clearly didn't play Gran Turismo. Because there is night and day cycle, and there is rain. The weather does change. So now the one point he made was about the grid position, and that's a fair criticism. He can criticize, you know, why do they always start us at the grid position 12? Why are we being always put on grid position 12? So that's a good, you know, fair criticism on that. But everything else he said was totally not true, misinformed. It was on that video, the VR, where I said, do you need anything else other than Gran Turismo? It was that Gran Turismo VR video that I did in 4K, in a 4K resolution. And again, I was very respectful to this individual. I respectfully disagree, because obviously he doesn't know what he's talking about, because he never played Gran Turismo. Because if he did, he would have never said, you know, that this is not a real driving simulator, and that the VR, it's just a gimmick and doesn't mean anything. I mean, come on, man, you know. You know what I mean? Look, I just want to say this. Guys, and this is for all of you sitting on the sidelines, and I know you're sitting on the sidelines and you're watching, okay? I just want to say this. I have no issues. I have no problems if you are a fan of a specific product. We all have preferences as humans, right? As people. And that's okay. We all have preferences, and that's the way it is. I have no issue with that. I have no problem with people having preference. If you love Forza and you just want to play Forza, hey, God bless you, man. Good for you. If you love Gran Turismo and that's your preference, God bless you, right? I have no problem with that. My problem is when individuals start making stuff up, misinformation. That's where I find the trouble and problem with that. It's like misinformation. It's just, I would never do that. You've seen me give credit. Look, what do you see here? You see Xbox and PlayStation, right? Right? So clearly, you know I'm not a fanboy of any of these systems. But I do have a preference. My preference has always been PlayStation. You know what I mean? And this doesn't mean that I don't play Xbox. I do. It's just I said that the Xbox has better benefits with the Game Pass. Like when I was reviewing Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, I simply said Game Pass gives more benefits versus the PlayStation Plus, you know. So I always stick to the facts, and I give credit where the credit is due, and I give constructive criticism where the criticism is due. I try to be fair, but I have no problem with individuals having a preference, you know. Of course, you're gonna have a preference. We all have preferences, you know. Some people listen to techno music. Some people listen to heavy metal. Some people listen to hip hop and rap, right? Some people listen to jazz, classic music, whatever, classical, orchestra. Everyone's different, man. You know, we're all different. I just wish that people would stick to the facts and not misinform. That's all I'm saying. You know, but I digress. I know exactly what they're saying. Screw you, Mr. 4K. All right, let's go. I made some more money. Money, 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 money. And I suck. Look, I know I was going to suck here. Because I know this is a very hard championship. World GT Series Championship on intermediate difficulty. And I knew that I will have a difficult time with this. But I'm playing it because I want to earn as much of Gran Turismo credits as I can. So I can use those credits, Gran Turismo credits, to purchase more cars. By the way, I do have a car. I do have a BMW, which I will check out as soon as we finish this. See, I got now 1,367,989 in change. Look how beautiful this looks, man, on my OLED. Look at this. Holy mother of God, look at that. Nothing better than OLED, man. This C2 OLED that I have is a 32-inch C2 OLED, man. It just looks phenomenal, man. 120 hertz, G-Sync, AMD Sync, all of that. I mean, FreeSync, AMD FreeSync. Oh, Nürburgring. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. Nürburgring. Lord have mercy. Here we go. All right. Lord have mercy. Look how beautiful that sky is, man. Wow. Now imagine how beautiful this is. Well, you know, Shuki, PlayStation VR 2. I don't need to tell you how good this is on PlayStation VR 2. Especially with you, with a PS5 Pro, man. You got yourself a professional PS5. It's amazing. Professional. You got yourself an Oreo, dude. That's an Oreo console. Delicious Oreo. It's a delicious Oreo, yeah. It's a delicious console, man. Like, I could eat it, bro. You know, I can use a magic marker. I could use a magic marker. I'll just put like 4 extra lines or 3 extra lines next to this one and make it look like I thought about doing that, or use like a tape, like a black tape, and just put like 4 lines with the black tape and make everybody think that I got PlayStation 5 Pro. Yeah, either using a magic marker. Nah, it's better just to use like a black tape. Put like 1, 2, 3 extra layers of lines next to this one, so that's 4 extra lines, and just make it look like a PS5 Pro. I can't even imagine how sharp this is on PlayStation 5 Pro, PS5 Pro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, T-bone, huh? You wanted a T-bone, I gave it to you. By the way, I did unlock a new car. Now I have 161 cars. Shuki, I got BMW M2. I forgot what year it was. We'll see it shortly. But it's a BMW M2. I earned that roulette ticket, and I was spinning the wheel, and I got BMW M2. Yeah, 161 cars. And thanks to you, I got that Volvo. Remember, you told me about my first Gran Turismo. I still have it. I didn't delete it. I still have it on my Slim. See, I'm not using my Slim. You're probably thinking I'm playing this on my Slim. No, I'm not. I'm not playing this on my Slim. There's another console that I have that I'm playing it on. It's down below. Oh! Holy. It's my old PS5 digital. And I only use it for Gran Turismo. I know. We should use Volvos and we should upgrade them. I agree. We should do that. And just drive around with Volvos, dude. Like a Volvos pack. Welcome to Volvos pack. And that's a what, 93 Volvo? I think it is. It is a 93 Volvo, I think. Volvo pack. Oh shit. What the hell happened? Oh man. Damn it. Look how long this track is. Oh my God, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, man. So this is my PlayStation Slim that I use for my everyday PlayStation 5 games. And then I have another PlayStation in the bedroom. And then this one I use for Gran Turismo and PlayStation VR. And it's right below down here next to me. It's right here. Here, I'll show you. There it is. It's right there. That's my PlayStation VR 2. It's right here. There it is. It's right there below me. I just wanted to show you because they will not believe me. They will not believe me that I have 3 PlayStation 5s. You know, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're lying about being a." First of all, I never said that I'm a Sony PlayStation fanboy. I simply said I qualify. As Shuki knows, people who know me, they know I'm overqualified. I'm super overqualified to be a PlayStation fanboy, okay? That's why I said there's, trust me, I know there's some hardcore fanboys out there, but if I wanted to be applying for the fanboy application, I would be recommended right away. I mean, because my PlayStation resume, it's pretty good. But you see, I'm a gamer, all right, you know. That's the I always been a gamer. It's a hobby, you know. It's always been a hobby. Of course, I have various different hobbies, you know, in my life, but gaming has always been that one hobby that I really like enjoyed. People ask me, "What do you like about the gaming?" Well, just look at it. Look at it, what it has become. How huge it is, how profitable it is, how big it is, man. Are you kidding me? What I like about it, it's the escape. It's like entertainment, you know? For the same reason you watch movies. For the same reason you watch movies, it's an escape, you know? It's entertainment. It's entertaining. You know, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just, it's a great escape. You know, it's a hobby, like any hobby. You know, I don't know how else to explain it. You know, hobby, it's a hobby. All right, let me show you the BMW M2. BMW M2. At least I got some Gran Turismo credits. Now I have 1,376,989 in change. All right. And having this extra cash, that means I can buy some more cars. On top of my 161 cars that I have. Ooh, now I got 50,000. You guys cannot see it, but I just got 50,000. Here, let me show you. I got 50,000, dude. There it is. On top of that, I got 50,000. How about that, huh? 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 What you think about that? What you think about that? What you think about that? Look at that. Now we got 1,426,989 in change. I repeat, 1,426,989 in change. Oh yeah. You see? Exactly. So why would anyone bother playing Test Drive Unlimited? Why? Why, oh why would anyone bother with that nonsense? Why? First of all, is anyone playing? Is there anyone playing Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown? I digress. I digress. I don't think so, right? All right. Really? I'm surprised that they even have that many. To be honest, Shuki, I'm surprised that they even have that many. Oh man. Look, it's a waste of time, honestly, guys. You're really wasting time playing Test Drive Unlimited, getting some fake versions of Audis and Mercedes and Ferraris. Dude, this is laser scanned. You are getting a full blueprint replica of these licensed cars, and there's 500 of them on Gran Turismo. I mean, in Gran Turismo, full version. And then why would you waste time with some Test Drive Unlimited? Or I call it limited, not unlimited. I call it, Shuki, Test Drive Limited, because it's limited. It's not unlimited. It's limited. What a joke, dude. What a complete joke. I can't believe I spent 237 Shuki. 237 hours on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I still can't believe. I can't believe. I spent the entire month of September and first week of October last year playing Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh my God. It's just ridiculous, man. All right, let me show you my let's drive BMW M2. Let me show you my BMW. Let's go to the garage. My BMW. So 161 cars. Now I got 161 cars. Let's change the car. Let me see. Change the car. 161. You see right above F430 2006. You'll see 161 cars. And my BMW M2, I need to find it. I need to find it right now. Where's my BMW? Oh, is this? No, this is M3. I need the M2. Where is it? My BMW. Wait, I can Shuki, I can just I can search specifically for BMW brands, right? I can do that as well. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's true. That's correct, Shuki. Yes, you can. Um, Yeah, I just realized that you can specifically search for a brand: BMW, Mercedes, Honda, Toyota, etc., Nissan, Audi. That's so true, by the way. I guess you can say you got your value per dollars like 20 times than you paid. No, it's I know it's laughable, but it's true. It's true. When you compare it to God, Test Drive Limited, I can't call it unlimited. I call it Test Drive Limited. When you compare it to Test Drive Limited, I mean, it's laughable. I mean, for example, look at you, Shuki. You started playing Gran Turismo back in November, right? Or mid-November or something like that. Mid-November. And look at you now. You got 86 cars. You already collected 86 cars. And you are on your way to collect even more cars. And how long it would take you with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, how long it would take you just to get that many cars. Everything's so expensive. That's another thing that me and Shuki are trying to express. It's not just that there's no one there playing, which is bad enough as it is that there's no one there playing. But on top of that, there's no one there playing. Like, everything's expensive, dude. They want you to pay 8 million for Audi R8. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind, dude? I think it's 8 million or 6 million or something like that. Yes, Audi's worth it, but it's not worth 6 million, all right? Or 8 million. It's ridiculous. Hey, remember, hey, Shuki, remember what they said. Remember the developer's diary? Developer's diary when they made that video? And somebody asked a question. Is it possible to play together with somebody who lives in Canada and then somebody who lives in Paris, France? And the first thing that this guy said was, oh, people need to understand. That is not possible. We can't do that. If you have someone who is in Canada and wants to play with somebody in France, Paris, right now that is not possible. People need to understand. We're not very experienced when it comes to servers, so that's very difficult for us. Oh, God. It's ridiculous, man. Look, if I ever play again Test Drive Unlimited, I will only play it to laugh. For laughs and giggles. No, 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 no. Honestly, Shuki, if me and you ever play this game again, we should only play it for the laughs and giggles. But you see, we can't even play together. You see? Oh, by the way, if you are on a PC and your friend is on a PlayStation, that is not possible. Not in 2025. That is not possible. You cannot do that. Why? Why? We have free-to-play games, for crying out loud. For crying, for crying out loud. We have Marvel, what was it? Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals? We have Valorant. We have The First Descendant. And these are free to play. No, no, no. Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, First Descendant, Valorant, and even the finals, Fortnite. It doesn't matter if you are on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, doesn't matter where you're playing. You can cross-platform play with all of these players. But apparently cross-platform, it's not possible with Test Drive Unlimited. Even though we have free-to-play Marvel's Rivals, and all these other free-to-play games, but we can't do that with a game that you spend how much? $175. Oh my God. It's not bad enough. No, no, no. I mean, I'm going to let it go. I mean, honestly, I just want to say a few more things regarding Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. It is not bad enough that you have to pay all this kind of cash, like $175 for that Porsche 911 plastic car. You know, does it at least change the color when you put it dip it in the water? I would hope so. It's not bad enough you have to pay $90 to get the pre-order early access, all this nonsense. And on top of paying all this money for this game, and on top of that, what are you getting in return, dude? This game has zero value. I mean, I don't know how some of you sleep at night knowing that you spend $90 on Solar Crown. And I know some people say, well, what about Assetto Corsa Evolution? Assetto Corsa Evolution, it's an early access, and I only paid $23. But guess what? With Assetto Corsa Evolution, guess what? 6 months from now, I will have all the accolades. I will have everything in it. I will have everything in it. Full, complete package deal. And I only pay $23 for it. And I'll be able to play it and enjoy it in its full capacity. And I only spent $23. $23. And 90 cents, if you want to know exact number. $23.90. And that $23.90, it's already future-proof value versus what you guys have spent on, good God, Test Drive Unlimited. Nothing. 100, it's ridiculous. 100K poker chip. Who's even playing? Look, they have casino, right? They're talking about casinos in the game. Who's even playing in a casino? What? They should put AI. They should just put a bunch of AIs in there, like a more advanced AI or something. Because no real players are there, dude. Just NPCs, bro. And these NPCs, they're not even good NPCs. They're not even good AIs. NPC stands for non-player character, meaning that it's an AI, but it's a shitty AI. All right, you got to remember, we're not talking like a highly advanced artificial intelligence. We're talking about a really, really dumb AI in Test Drive Unlimited. It's just really dumb. So who's even there other than the NPCs? You know, you got a bunch of NPCs in there. Where's everyone else? Yeah, play poker by yourself. Look, me and Shuki could spend the entire night just roasting Test Drive Unlimited. But you know what? We don't have to roast Test Drive Unlimited all night long, because this game, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It keeps roasting itself by itself. Okay. It keeps roasting itself by itself. All right. It's true. And I'll just end it right there. Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. It keeps roasting itself by itself. Anyway, let's jump into BMW M2 2018 version. Oh my goodness. It is hard, Shuki. It is impossible to talk about Gran Turismo. I mean, not Gran Turismo. Test Drive Unlimited. It is impossible to talk about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown without laughing. I mean, it's almost impossible to talk about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown without laughing. It's a pure comedy at this point. It's a great comedy. The best comedy ever. That's what it is. The greatest joke of all time, man. The greatest joke of all time. I'm telling you right now. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. And I know people are going to say, but what about you, Mr. 4K? How much did you pay for Test Drive Unlimited? Well, guess what? I was smart. I went to CD Keys and I got the PC version, and I only paid $28. All right? So for me, it was less painful. Okay? Versus some of you who paid $150, $290, all right, whatever. The pain is real. Okay. And look, a friend of mine here, Shuki, spent $175 on it. And sure, it hurt. I mean, he's not going to lie to you. Sure, it definitely hurt. You know, it sucked. But he's over it by now. You know, it's been a long time now. He's over it. But even he can tell you, someone who actually purchased it for $175, even he can tell you, and that was on sale, even he can tell you, it's a laughable joke. That's what this is right now. I know, poor Shiki. I mean, I'm so sorry, man. It is old news, man, and I know. I hate bringing it up, man. I really do. I hate bringing it up because... But, you know, we have to mention once in a while Test Drive Unlimited, because this was my point, Shuki. My whole point was, when you look at Gran Turismo, when you look at Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, Assetto Corsas, and Competizione, and this latest Assetto Corsa Evo, even that rally championship game from Electronic Arts. When you look at all of these other racing games, even Need for Speed, right? The latest Need for Speed. I mean, why? Why would anyone bother with Test Drive Unlimited when you have all these other options, and they're much, much better option? Why would anyone bother with Test Drive Unlimited? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's go to Germany. You know what? I want to go to Brands Hatch. Let's do a Sunday. No, let's do a... Wait. let's do this. European FR challenge. Let's go. Here we go. Now this is BMW M2 2018 version. Let's see how it is. Ooh, nice. And it feels different, dude. You can feel the weight of the car, that it feels lighter. That's how good, man, the Gran Turismo is. Like, you know what I'm saying, Shuki? Like, you can feel the weight of the car, like that it's a little bit lighter and more responsive. We got 3 laps to go. All right. Dude, I love this BMW M2, man. Smooth as a butter, man. Smooth as a butter. I think they have M2 in Assetto Corsa as well. And I'm sure they have it in Forza Motorsport. Tomorrow we are doing Shuki Forza Motorsport on the PC, just to see how the PC version runs with this racing wheel. We're going to continue, obviously, career progress. But that's what we're doing tomorrow. You can even join me if you want on Forza tomorrow. You can join me on the multiplayer. We can race together. Yeah. And once I get my PlayStation Plus, obviously, of course, then we are rocking and rolling with Gran Turismo 7. I love this BMW M2, man. The handling on this thing, oh my goodness, it's really good. Nice. Oh! I was looking at the time. My bad. It's 9:48 p.m. 9:48 p.m. It's 9:49 p.m. now. All right, I'm at what? Third place? Third place. I'm at the third place. I am on a third place. I'm on a second place. And now I'm on a first place. Nah, second place. I'm on a second place. Yeah. Well, this is a nice M2, man. BMW M2 is a really nice car. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Nice. 24,000 right there. Now we got 1,450,989 in change. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Hold on, I got my people ask me, what is this? This, my friend, is what do you think this is? What do you think this is, guys? I'm not going to tell you. I want you to guess. This is the kind of food I eat to stay healthy. Okay? All right, let's do European Sunday Cup. I already did that. Hold on. We got to do Clubman Cup Plus. We can do that. Hold on. What about Germany? Oh, here we go. This is Nürburgring. Well, let's do it. Only 2 laps. All right. Let's go. Let's go. This has to be my favorite BMW, dude. M2. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, honestly, this has to be my favorite now. Nice overtake, huh? See that overtake? Nice. That was a clean overtake. Wow, I like this BMW. This is M4 2014. I want to do a clean overtake. I don't want to do it like a shitty overtake. Like those AIs. I don't want to be a, you know, a dirtbag. See, this is a clean overtake. Clean, clean, clean. See? You see? And he did the opposite. He did the opposite. He T-boned me. You saw that? I did a clean overtake, and what did he do? He T-boned me. Wow. Wow. Do you believe this? Unbelievable. I'm telling you right now. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. Why they all just want to T-bone? What is it with these AI drivatars? And they just want to T-bone me every chance they get. I mean, what's going on? And I'm driving clean. I'm overtaking clean. I'm making those passes clean. Every single pass, overtake I do, it's clean. But no, the AI, it was just like, no. We're going to T-bone you, Mr. 4K. We heard you like to be T-boned. Look, another clean overtake, huh? See? That's how I roll, man. Clean. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Shuki, that is funny, man. Maybe Nacon sent their AI over to take you out because you were talking about them. Probably I was talking all that trash and they were like, how dare you talk about our beloved Test Drive Unlimited AI? That's what it is, man. Alright, who's this? C. Lopez. Alright, Lopez. I'm gonna do a clean overtake. Clean overtake pass. Here we go. Here we go. Clean overtake pass. You see? Smooth as a butter. Now don't T-bone me, dude. Don't T-bone me, alright? Hey. Don't T-bone. No. There you go. That's it. That's it. I'm the one that's going to win. Do you know why I'm winning? Because I'm driving clean. I'm making clean overtake passes. Unlike those drivatars, AIs, T-boning me for no apparent reason. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. See? Karma. Instant karma, dude. Even AI learns this. Even AI, it's not safe from an instant karma. Okay? Beware of instant karma, all right? Yes, even you, artificial intelligence. Even you, artificial intelligence, it's not safe from karma. From instant karma. I won. I won. I won because I was driving clean. All right? I wasn't T-boning. I wasn't rear-ending anybody. All right? I wasn't bumping and rear-ending anybody. from behind, and I certainly wasn't trying to, do any T-boning and pit maneuvers. That's essentially what these AIs are doing. They're doing pit maneuvers, man. That's what they're doing. They're coming like, instead of passing you by, right, and doing a clean overtake. What do they do? They're going behind you, and they're like, they probe you a little bit, and then they're like, they do this, pit maneuver. This is not a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, all right? If you want to play, listen to all my AI, to all my artificial intelligence, beloved artificial intelligence. If you want to do that kind of thing, go to Electronic Arts and play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. There you go. That's what you need to do. Play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. But if you're bringing that here on a Gran Turismo, that's unacceptable. We cannot accept that. Or maybe artificial intelligence, maybe you should just stick around with Test Drive Unlimited. That's right. Go back to Test Drive Unlimited, artificial intelligence. And let us, the real drivers, have a good time playing Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport. Stay within your perimeters. Your perimeter is bad AI, part of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So bad AI needs to stay within its perimeter, which is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So stay within your perimeters of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Do not come to Gran Turismo. Do not come to Forza Motorsport. Nicely done. I think I deserve to have a little bit of fruit and grain soft. Let me see, what is this? Yeah, I think I deserve to have a little bit of a treat. Yeah, I think so. I think I deserve it. A little bit of a treat, man. Right over here. A little bit of treat. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Huh? I don't know. Why not? I mean, I won, didn't I? Gotta treat myself a little bit, all right? Clean race bonus. Look. It even says there. I got clean race bonus. Which is more I can say for you. Bad, 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 bad AI. Bad AI. Bad AI. Such a bad AI. All right, now we got 1,488,489 in change. Look at it. Look how clean I was. Let's look at it. Hold on. Wait. Here, so you guys can see. Look how clean I was. Super clean. It doesn't get any more cleaner than this. telling you right now. Look. Super clean, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, look what he did. What he did. He T-boned me. I love watching these replays. Especially when I'm driving clean. Look how clean I am, huh? Clean as I ever been. I am clean as I ever been. And I drive so clean and clean as I've ever been. 'Cause I'm clean as I've ever been. All right, let's go. Let's go. And I'm clean. That's me there too. It's me there too. 'Cause I'm clean as I've ever been. Let's go. All right, what are we doing next? Wow, this is what? 125,000. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 laps. Let's go. Let's do this. It's 125,000. I got this, don't worry. I'm gonna try to be clean, if you know what I mean, on this track. It'll be difficult, but I'll try. The handling on this BMW M2, man, it's top notch. Top notch. Can't believe it's been already 3 hours, man. We've been racing for 3 hours, dude. Already. Wow. 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 My goodness. 3 hours of clean racing. I spoke too soon. Look! Oh my God. He T-boned me. Oh Lord. Look! He T-boned me! What the... Dude. What? Dude, no way, man. Hold on, let me make this screen a little bit smaller. Like this, so you guys can see a little bit better. So it's not covering, you know, the view. Like that. Here we go. I think this is better. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh. That was not clean. Have to admit. That was not clean at all. What? Jesus Christ. Take it easy. Clean, clean, pass, overtake. Nice, clean pass overtake here as well. This BMW M2, man, really good handling. Come on, come on. No! Why does this always happen? Jesus Christ. I want to use a one hand. Hold on. I want to see if I can do it with one hand. I mean, I could, but it's better using two hands. Clean overtake. Yet another clean overtake. No. Careful. Jesus, careful. Another clean overtake pass. Oh shit. All right, 9th place. All right. I will earn some nice points, man. With a clean overtake passes. And if I can make it to like a 5th place would be nice. Get some bonus cash. Gran Turismo credits. And on my way to 1.5 million in Gran Turismo credits. No! Why? Why? T-boning, man. Wow. Wow, dude. T-boners, man, in this game as well. Why? Bad AI, man. Bad AI. You see, I don't play dirty. I play clean. See that? Clean overtake. You see that? Aston Martin, James Bond. I'm clean. Squeaky clean. I'm squeaky clean. Oh, see? Unbelievable. These guys want to play dirty. All right. Hey, I'm still 7th place. Plus, I'll get some extra bonus for clean race. And I should. And this is a very difficult track, man. This is a Nürburgring. Nürburgring. Come on. There you go. There you go. Clean overtake right there. 5th place. Just like I said I would. Just like I said I would. 5th place, huh? How about a 4th place, huh? How about that? We can do a 4th place. Nice. That was my best time yet on this lap. Maybe I will earn that ticket, roulette ticket. Spin the wheel. We'll see. Can we get to the third place? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Almost there. Almost there, my friend. My friend, my friend. There you go. You see? No, no, no. Why? You gotta be shitting me, man. Alright, fourth place is... It's okay. I'm not going to cry about it. It's better than being last place. Just want to be careful now because we're so close to the end of this lap. Can I make it? Oh, my Lord, come on. Come on, come on. There you go, instant karma, huh? Never T-bone Mr. 4K. Never. Just have to be careful here, man. Just gotta be careful. I do not want to screw this up. I got to third place. I really don't want to screw this up. So close. It would be really shameful if I lost this position. No, I got it. Third place. See, instant karma, man. It works. It works. Nice. Nice. Whew. Very nice. Wow. It's already been 3 hours and 22 minutes. We have been racing for 3 hours and 22 minutes. Wow. Nicely done. I can take a photo of this. Here. Screenshot. I take a screenshot with my keyboard on my OBS. That's my OBS right there. No, right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. OBS. That's the software I use for live streaming. OBS right there. All right, well, we did it. 1,538,489 in change. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else. Nah, it's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. It's good enough for me, man. It's a good way to end this live stream with 1,538,489 in change. This will help me, of course, you know, buy some more used cars and buy some other cars from the dealership. So I'm already at 161 cars that I have collected. 161 cars that I have collected. And trust me, there will be more collections. I want to go up to 200, you know, which I'm sure I'll get there eventually. 200 cars collections. This was great. This was fun. I can't believe it's already been 3 hours and 25 minutes. Time flies by, man. People tell me this when I'm live streaming. The time flies by. It's already been what? 3 hours and 25 minutes. It's already 10:31 p.m. at night. So I'll be back tomorrow with Forza Motorsport PC version. Forza Motorsport PC version. I just want to see how it runs with a wheel. The reason I'm not using the Xbox version is because this wheel does not support the Xbox version, unfortunately. It only supports, as you can see, PlayStation logo, PlayStation, and PC. But I have a Game Pass, and through Game Pass I can download it on the PC, and I can play it on the PC. You know, so. And that's what I'm going to do. I will play it from a PC version. Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow, Shuki. Thank you, man, for stopping by, as always. Pleasure. Thank you, Shinobi, for stopping by. Always a pleasure. I appreciate it, as always. Thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow night with Forza Motorsport. I'm kind of curious because I do want to play with you, Shuki, on the Forza Motorsport, so we can play together, do some, multiplayer racing together, me and you, and just goof around, have some fun, driving, If you win, you win. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. If you lose, you lose. We are going to be okay. It'll be fun. Hopefully, my PC is not. Hopefully, it's up. My only thing is this. I know that it runs well on Xbox, but I don't have the Xbox wheel. But I tell you what, if it's not optimized well on the PC, and I'm having difficulty time running it on a PC, I'll probably select 1440p or 1080p. And if I'm having difficult time, and if it's not optimized properly, then I'm not going to use the racing wheel. Then we're just going to go and play the Xbox version. And I'll just use my controller, and we'll play it with my controller right here, which is right here, my controller right here. So that's the plan. That's the plan, my friend. That is the plan. Okay. All right, I'm out. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night. And stay warm. It is cold out there. It is the ice age. Officially, it is the ice age. Shuki says, I think I will be fine. I tried it on that Starship PC I told you about. Has the i9 and 3070, and it ran fine. Because I have a 4070. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Yeah. With a deep learning super sampling, 1440p, balanced deep learning super sampling with 1440p, and medium to medium to high settings, and I should be all right. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right, all right, all right. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Thursday. I can't believe it, man. It's already Thursday. My goodness. Thursday already. Which would be January 23rd, 2025, man. Time's flying by. I gotta tell you, man. Time's flying by. But listen. Life is short. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better You better believe it. You better believe it. Life is short. But what does that mean? That means you gotta enjoy every second and every minute of it. That's it. All right. Thank you, Shuki. And I'll see you tomorrow night. And everybody on the sidelines, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you as well. I just want you to know you're not unnoticed. I do notice you. Maybe one of these days you guys will think about becoming a member. It's only $2. I mean, one of these days, I'm hoping one of these days you guys will find $2 laying on the ground somewhere next to the laundromat, waiting for your clothes to be finished, drying out, and you pull out your laundry or your clothes from the drying machine, and maybe you'll find some quarters and collect some quarters from the laundromat and collect $2. I'm hoping. Listen, if Shuki can do it, look. Anyway, I don't want to, just like, it's $2. All right, man. It's not the end of the world. All right, it's $2. If I could bring it down to 50 cents, I would, but I can't. I would bring it down to 25 cents a month. Believe me, I would. But the problem is, I can't do that. Google will not allow me. The minimum I can go, it's $2. If I could bring it down to $1.50 or $1.25 a month, I would bring it down to $1.25, but I can't. Google will not allow me. $2 is the minimum. So anyway, I mean, I appreciate you guys sharing and liking, but if you want to get in touch with me and interact with me, you know what you got to do. It's $2, all right? I don't know what else to tell you. It's $2, and you can't even get anything at McDonald's with $2 nowadays. I know. So I always tell people, look, the reason I do a member chat, it's because if I open the doors to a public chat, especially since I don't have any moderators, I can't, do that, because there's so many clowns coming in just for the sake of clownship. And I know how these clowns work. I know how many disposable emails they have, and I know that's all they do is troll. They live and breathe trolling. And I don't want to give them that pleasure. Okay? I don't even give them the pleasure of reactions. They can't even click the emoji for a live reaction. They can't even do that. So that's how strict I am, And I think I made my point very clear. How long have we been now on a member chat? Since October. We have been on a member chat since October. And you think I'm going to go back to public chat now? Guys, if I say something, I mean it. I don't talk out of my ass. If I say something, I mean it. I don't talk out of my ass. So all I'm saying is this. I can go back to public chat, all right? If you like what I do, and if you find me entertaining, if you find me funny, and if you find this entertaining, you know what you got to do. I don't need to spell it out for you. It's $2. It's not the end of the world, all right? You'll survive. It's only $2, all right? Like I said, if you hang around the laundromat, I'm sure you'll find that some quarters, if you, how many times you do laundry? Within a couple of months, you'll probably come up with like $5 worth of quarters. All right? Definitely you'll come up with $2 worth of quarters by the end of the month. All right? So, all right, it's only $2, man. I know we're being uh, hypothetical. We're using hypothetical. We're joking. Yes, I know. But like Shuki says, we're being hypothetical because it's only $2, man. You know, it's only $2. All right? It's not the end of the world. And that's it. I mean, and you're also supporting me at the same time. You know, you're supporting me. You're showing your support to me as well. Now, I'm not going to be nobody's dancing free monkey, all right? If you want the dancing free monkey, good luck. You're not going to find it anywhere. I don't care where you go. Zimbabwe, if you go to the jungle, India, you know, Congo, no one's going to be a dancing monkey for free. I don't care where you go on this planet. No one's going to dance for free for you. Nobody. So, all right, support your artist, man. It's only $2, not the end of the world. That is if you give a shit. That is if you care. If you care, then I don't need to tell you. It's $2. You'll become a member. That simple. Look at Shuki. He became a member, man. He was like, all right, I like this guy. I like what he's doing. That's it. $2. Done. I mean, look at all the other YouTubers. They're not going to even look at your chat to what you wrote. They won't even care what you wrote if you didn't donate at least like $100 or $50. They won't even care, dude. They won't even give a rat's ass about what you wrote. Not even a rat's ass about what you wrote. They could give less than 2/4 of a shit about what you wrote if you don't donate at least $50 to $100. And what am I asking? A lousy $2, man. All right? It's a lousy $2. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, if you hang around the laundromat, you'll find some quarters. You'll collect some quarters. By the end of the month, you'll have $2. There you go. I know. And I'm staying till I'm off this clown bowl. Yeah, it's a clown show out there, man. It's dude, it's a clown show, man. It's idiocracy and a clown show at its worst, dude. I mean, some of the crap that comes out of these clowns' mouth, honestly, at this point, I would rather watch clouds rotation. You know how the clouds rotate? I would rather look up and watch cloud rotations. It would be more relaxing. It would be more enjoyable than listening to these clowns and opening their mouth. And the kind of crap that comes out of their mouth is just, dude, unbelievable. You know, it's like a broken toilet running diarrhea. Think of it. It's like having a broken toilet with running diarrhea at the same time. And you can't flush it. You're trying to flush it, but it's not filling up. It's not filling up. The toilet's not filling, you can't flush it. It's kind of like that. It's like having a constant running diarrhea with a broken toilet. It's equal as that. I'm telling you, man. It is. It is. Oh, dude. There's no words in the dictionary. In a dictionary. There's no words in dictionary, my friends, to express just how, like, it's a mystery, man. This generation, to me, I just want to say this before I go. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow night with Forza Motorsport. But I just want to say this, man. I'm 46 years old, and I know Shuki's up in his age. You know, Shinobi, it's also up in his age. Jose is up in his age, right? And I gotta tell you, man, yes, back in the 80s and 90s, we had some clowns, you know, here and there. But this generation, it is a big mystery. This is a big mystery to me. I don't know what this is. It's as equal as a monolith. It might as well be a monolith generation because I have no idea what this is. You might as well just call it a monolith. Monolith generation. Because, dude, I have no idea. Anyway, but I digress. What do I know? I'm only 46 years old. What do I know? What does a Shuki know, right? What do we know? Here we are playing this game, right? What do we know? We're dinosaurs. We're dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs. Jurassic Park, man. Well, speaking of Jurassic Park, speaking of dinosaurs, it's cold out there. It's an ice age, guys. It's a ice age, and it is cold. Cold. I think cold, it's understatement. It is freezing. It is freezing, my friends. Shuki, thank you. Always a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll play together, man. Multiplayer on Forza Motorsport. Listen, if I'm having issues with the PC version, that's okay. We can always jump on the Xbox version, and I'll just use my controller, man. It's all good. You know, I'll just use my controller and play it with the controller, you know. And we'll do it that way. But I'm pretty sure my 4070 and i9 processor with deep learning super sampling 3.0 should be able to handle it at the balanced deep learning super sampling, medium to high settings. I should be all right. Thank you, Shuki. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you and Shinobi and Jose and Savage and Shadow Gamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Especially Shadow Gamer. Yesterday, he donated $25. See, there you go, guys. Right there is one example. When somebody supports you for all your hard work, man. There you go. All right, Shuki, I'll see you. And also, big thanks to MGD Omega. MGD Omega, thank you, man, for helping me out with the Xbox Game Pass during the holiday season. He paid for 3 months worth of Xbox Game Pass, so thank you for that. Much appreciated, MGD Omega. So everyone who supports me, I appreciate you. Every single one of you, you are appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless. See you tomorrow.